London, the 24-hour city in a 24-hour world. And now, 24-hour London News Radio, with its heart in the city, its finger on the international pulse. At 6 a.m. on October the 5th, London News, 97.3 FM, bringing you all the news, all the time. And more. All the sport from London's sharpest sporting team. Finance and business news, direct from our studios at Reuters, the world leaders in business information. London's most advanced weather technology, bringing precise, up-to-the-minute forecasts. The capital's first integrated traffic and travel service, around the clock. Authoritative, entertaining. London News, 97.3 FM. All news, all the time, because that's how it happens.
This is Robbie Vincent's Nightline. To get involved, call 071 973 9733 or 071 603 1152.
Your comments on some of the news of the night. At 12, it's the Midnight Counselling Hour, chance to talk over a problem. Get some good, sensible help and advice from our counsellor, Alison Mitchell. She does talk a lot of sense.
This is LBC Newstalk's Mystery Newsmakers. You could win a big cash prize if you can correctly identify this voice.
Insofar as I was able to give one.
Call this number now, 0891 555 973. That's 0891 555 973. And stand by. One caller will be chosen at random within the next 15 minutes.
Extremely busy. If you do want to make a point tonight, you better make it now on 071 603 1152. After the break, well, I'll decide when. We're going to see if we can find a winner for Talking Heads. Also read you another raunchy bit from this book. What? Make your hair stand on end. Well, something.
Get radioactive with London Talkback, 11:52 a.m.
DIY and gardening know-how on London Talkback Radio these days. We've fixed it so that you get the very best advice around. Just keep an ear to the Steve Allen Show every Tuesday afternoon. All this DIY and gardening know-how is brought to you in association with Texas Home Care.
Good evening. William and Margate, hello.
Hello, good evening to you.
Will you be listening in black and white or colour?
They're laughing and they're crying and they're drinking champagne.
I saw one of the very first...
I'm Douglas Moffat. Throughout the weekdays, 24 hours a day, we'll be bringing you the latest finance and business news. With access to Reuters news bureaus around the world, we aim to be fastest with the financial news and, even more important, fastest with the interpretation and comment. Twice an hour, 24 hours a day, news from the main financial markets and what it means to Londoners.
London News, 97.3 FM. All news, all the time.
LBC Newstalk 97.3. News.
It's 11 o'clock.
You're tuned to LBC Newstalk.
And now for a look at London's weather.
Lovely. So what have I got for you? I've got a clutch of things to be talked about.
Will you be listening in black and white or colour?
They're laughing and they're crying and they're drinking champagne.
I saw one of the very first armoured vehicles, and we're going to unite.
The most exciting thing about working in a busy newsroom is the moment a story breaks, always having the very latest information and feeling part of events as they unfold. Now you can be just as well informed. I'm Jonathan Staples, and you can join me in the excitement of the news as it happens on London News 97.3 FM. I'll be with you from 10 each weekday morning.
London News, 97.3 FM. All news, all the time.
This is Douglas Cameron's Breakfast Call.
Your job, which you're doing for one more day, and then it's the new Simon Bates Show. Live, 10 till 1, every morning on London Newstalk, 11:52 a.m. You will get the job, Governor.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you. 8:30 news now.
This is London Talkback Radio, 11:52 a.m., 261 meters medium wave.
It's 8:30.
Here you go, another world champion stunt flyer, right? The first thing she said to him when they got up in the air and started twirling the thing about, she said, have you ever done this before?
That's nice. That's what I think. I think you would always admire that about it. She said to me, forward planning.
Yeah.
Where are you now?
I think she regretted it. The look she's giving at the moment, I'm going to regret it in a minute.
Well,
so we shall move right along.
It's been nice talking to you, Mike, and now it's over. So listen, I'll see you later on for a lemonade shandy.
I've actually, I don't know about shandy, but I have bought a bottle of lemonade.
Have you?
Steve Jones has bought 10 straws.
Has he?
Yeah.
Lavish to the end.
Can you bring the crisps?
I'll bring both of them.
Good man.
See you later.
No expense spared. Are we supposed to check the traffic now? Who's doing it? Adrian Smith, tell me about it.
When you tune in on Wednesday, October the 5th, what can you expect to hear?
Driving home, going out, supermarket run, afternoon reflection. Whatever you're doing between 4 and 7, join me, Petrock Trelawney, on London Newstalk, 11:52 a.m. Pollution in the streets. Does it mean our children are more likely to be asthmatic? The star who took Shaftesbury Avenue by storm last night. He'll be with me. How was that first night party? We'll go live to the world's news hotspots and when to expect rain in Battersea, Bermondsey and Barnet.
London Newstalk, 11:52 a.m. Original Talk Radio.
As near as damn it is to swearing, we're into the last 20 minutes of the programme forever. Sad, isn't it? No, it's not. It's a new beginning for all of us. Gary in West DC and 5 years of me. Frankly, I haven't got much to say in the last few minutes. I'll leave it to those who always have something nice to say. The Travelling Wilburys.
Well, it's all right.
I have to say thank you and goodbye, but now...
We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. There's a better life for me and you.
London News and London Newstalk arrive in great shape from 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. It is the news, information and current affairs station that you have been waiting for and are entitled to expect from a capital as great as this. I wish it and every single one of the people here, whom I have the greatest respect and admiration for, the best of good times and the best of days. Enjoy it. You deserve it. For the last time, from me, Peter Deeley, goodbye.
LBC Newstalk, 97.3. News.
It's 7 o'clock. Labour leader Tony Blair has tonight set himself on a collision course with the left.
That person that way, because you made the point without embarrassing anyone by shouting and hollering on it. But that doesn't mean we didn't shout and holler, does it? Oh, no. We'll speak to Alice and the rest of the gang in just a minute.
This year, millions of people will have their hearing impaired and may suffer discomfort or even pain. The cause? Earwax. Now, there's a new answer to problem earwax, Otex eardrops. New Otex is clinically proven to reduce the need for syringing. Its unique dual-action formula not only softens hardened earwax, but actually helps it fragment and disperse. Ask your pharmacist about new Otex. For clearer ears, there's been no better news in years.
Contains urea hydrogen peroxide. Always read the label.
Wednesday, October the 5th. What can you expect to hear?
Throughout the day, every day, London Newstalk will be here to keep you company.
It'll be lively, witty and stimulating, but never intimidating. In fact, it'll be everything you'd ever wish from your best friend.
What you're going to hear is what you enjoy listening to already. I'm Robbie Vincent. I'll still be here along with old friends like Douglas Cameron and Brian Hayes. And there'll be new acquaintances like Petrock Trelawney, Tricia Ingrams and Jeremy Dry.
From Wednesday, October the 5th, London Newstalk, 11:52 a.m.
This is London Talkback Radio, 1152 AM, 261 meters medium wave.
It's midnight. For Reuters Radio News, I'm Douglas Hardy.
Talk back to London on London Talkback Radio, 11:52 AM.
London's weather forecast tonight is going to be cold again, with temperatures falling to 1 degree Celsius, 34 Fahrenheit in the more rural suburbs, and there'll be a ground frost in places. Central London will also be cold, with temperatures down to 5 degrees Celsius, 41 Fahrenheit. The next news at 12:30.
London Talkback, 11:52 AM. The station that puts you in touch with London. Call my calendar. Call 071 603 1152 9733.
This is London Talkback Radio,
LBC
11:52 AM,
97.3.
261 meters medium wave.
News.
It's 11:30. I'm Douglas Hardy.
This is London Talkback
LBC
Radio.
Newstalk.
From October on Wednesday, October the 5th, what can you expect to hear?
There's entertainment through late nights and early mornings.
On London Newstalk, 11:52 AM. I'm Jeremy Dry.
And I'm Clive Bull. Together we'll be talking through the moonlight from 10 with Jeremy Dry Monday to Thursday.
And Clive Bull at the late of the weekend, Friday to Sunday.
So if you can't sleep, you're working late,
Or you simply want good company and entertainment, join us every night from 10
on London Newstalk, 11:52 AM. Original late night radio.
Information service right through the night. We'll be here when you need us most, all the time, anytime.
London News, 97.3 FM. All news, all the time.